And Chesley, this is one of those tough situations where you have, storms 2 days in a row. People are still trying to clean up, and now another wave coming our way.
That's absolutely right. Yeah, there's potential for more severe weather to come our way. And where we had the winds, the tree damage around the area, what did not fall over has the potential this afternoon as those winds will begin to pick up with a few of those thunderstorms rolling through. The fog is lifting in a lot of spots. This is Georgia's Rome. It's lifting up there as well, where you just see the clouds in place. Looks very ominous, doesn't it? We're waiting the arrival of a cold front, especially for this area to come down and affect our northwestern counties later on this evening. Our southern counties will be under the gun as we head into the afternoon. I'm thinking around 2, 3 o'clock we'll start to see more of these scattered showers you see down here to the south really start to fire up, really start to amp up with the daytime heating. We now have one cluster just pushing further over toward Augusta. This is Thompson here. There's Augusta, so that's heading over toward the Augusta area. A couple lightning strikes associated with that particular cell. What we had over toward Jasper, Putnam County has begun to subside for now, but more will be back. You look at this tornado signature, or the hail signature here. We're anticipating the possibility for some hail. It's a little bit stronger down here to the south, where you see these orange colors here, the darker white there. The lighter white just means a very low threat. Once you get toward Atlanta northward, very low threat. We saw a pea-size hail and dime-size hail in the area just yesterday. The rain threat as well, heaviest down to the south. We're expecting those thunderstorms to really get heavy. Again, they will be lifting to the north, but we're not so much under that threat here from the metro area northward. The flood watch will last until 8 a.m. on Thursday. Another 1 to 2 inches of additional rainfall possible, maybe up to 3 inches in some localized spots. The fog, there you go, starting to come up just a little bit, but we still have some dense fog in some spots like Atlanta, places in Marietta, over toward Canton. You're down to 1 mile visibility, getting better down here to the south, as you can see, which will help to add to some of that instability, unfortunately. Temperatures are in the 60s right now, right at 70 down in Thomaston. We're expecting those temperatures to rise into the 70s as we head through the afternoon, right around 78 degrees for a forecast high. I think the clouds will have something to say about that, so we'll watch it for you. Also, that front we've been telling you about, it's up here to the north and west, and will continue to slide over toward the east. Not very impressive right now. Most of the hefty rain and thunderstorms associated with it remain further off to the north, but again, with the daytime heating, expecting that to start firing up as well, and that will bring in the possibility for more thunderstorms. In fact, it will keep the threat for the thunderstorms in the forecast tonight through the overnight as well. Level 3 threat, or an enhanced risk for severe weather for much of our area. Hail, which we just mentioned, damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour plus possible in a few of those thunderstorms, and tornadoes are possible as well, although that threat is on the low end as well. Here's our forecast track model. You can see how things really begin to fire up just south of I-20. This is by 4 o'clock. We're looking at some numerous thunderstorms starting to fire up there. Then things will start to settle a bit back down to the south as that front begins to move in. This is by 6 o'clock, right on the back doorstep. By 7, moving right on in. And some of that energy with this front could be zapped from what's taking place down here in the south. That's something that we'll have to watch. But along this line, we could have some embedded thunderstorms that could fire up some pretty gusty winds along with that hail. And again, a possibility of a tornado spin up. The good news is that by the time you wake up on Thursday, we'll have a few clouds overhead, but those clouds will break up, get out of the way, and we'll get the sunshine back in here. It'll set us up for more sunshine as we head through the rest of the work week and into the weekend, although it will be cooler. Highs will only be in the 50s for Friday and Saturday. Savannah?